All right, Dreamcasters, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
You know the drill by now. You've been sharing these amazing dreams with us, Nicholas, and we always get so excited to dive in.
I know, this is fun today. We're looking at April 1st, 2025.
April 1st, a very significant date.
It is, yeah, and we've got your dream journal entry for that night, and your activity logs from around the same time.
So much to unpack.
Absolutely.
We've got some really rich material to work with here, so let's get right into it.
Okay, let's do it.
So, Nicholas, this particular dream, it's like you went on 3 completely different adventures in one night.
Yeah, like a dream buffet.
A dream buffet. I love that.
Take a little bit of this, take a little bit of that.
So first up, you're at this magical academy graduation ceremony.
Ooh, Magical Academy.
Sounds pretty cool already.
All right.
But what really stood out to you were the students who could transform into humanoid birds.
I mean, come on, how cool is that?
Pretty amazing, right? Like these people seamlessly shifting into these powerful winged beings.
Yeah, like full-on bird people.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's wild.
It's like something out of a comic book.
It is.
But then the scene changes, and you find yourself on this large farm surrounded by a huge fence.
Okay. Getting a little bit different vibe now.
Yeah, a little bit darker, right?
Yeah.
The townspeople nearby are convinced the farm is cursed.
Classic.
And they're obviously afraid of something, but instead of like trying to figure it out or break the curse, they just stand around issuing threats.
Interesting. So there's fear, but not a lot of action.
Exactly. Lots of talk, no real action.
I wonder what that could mean.
I know, right? And then the dream shifts again, and things get kind of whimsical. You stumble upon this miniature society.
Miniature society. Okay, now I'm really intrigued.
Imagine this, Nicholas, a tiny world filled with living toys and flying fish.
Whoa, hold on, living toys and flying fish? This dream is all over the place in the best way possible.
I know, right? It's like your imagination just went wild. But wait, there's more.
Of course there's more.
This idyllic scene is interrupted by a man with a gun.
Oh no, that took a turn.
I know, right? But here's where things get really interesting. Instead of a confrontation or violence, you actually managed to talk him down.
You talked him down, so no big shootout or anything?
Nope. Instead, you end up becoming friends with the guy.
Wow. Okay, this dream is full of surprises.
Right. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions. So let's start unpacking all of this. Nicholas, what do you make of these 3 distinct scenarios? It's like your mind was serving up a 3-course meal of dream imagery.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It makes you wonder if each part of the dream is reflecting something different going on in your life, or maybe different aspects of your personality.
Yeah, maybe each scenario is like a window into a different part of your subconscious.
Exactly. Like little puzzle pieces that we need to fit together.
And speaking of puzzle pieces, let's talk about that magical academy scene with the humanoid bird transformations. We've seen this theme of transformation pop up in some of your other dreams too. Nicholas, remember that dream with a power watch that allowed you to shapeshift?
Oh, yeah, that was a cool one.
And the one where you transformed into a celestial magical girl.
Oh, right. Yeah, there seems to be a pattern here.
There definitely does. It's like you're fascinated by this idea of changing forms, of becoming something more than you are now.
I mean, who hasn't dreamt of having superpowers or transforming into something amazing? It's a classic dream theme.
Absolutely. But I think there's more to it than just the cool factor, especially in the context of a graduation ceremony. Graduations are all about achievement, about reaching a new level of understanding or skill.
That's a good point. So maybe the humanoid bird transformations represent a desire for personal growth or a feeling of reaching a new milestone in your life?
Yeah, maybe it's about mastering a particular skill, or maybe it's even more metaphorical, like reaching a new level of maturity or self-awareness.
Right, and birds in dreams often symbolize freedom, a higher perspective.
So maybe it's about breaking free from limitations or seeing things from a new vantage point.
That makes a lot of sense, especially considering your passion for creative projects, like you're always pushing boundaries and exploring new ideas.
It's like you're yearning to take flight creatively, to reach new heights with your art and music.
I love that analogy, soaring to new heights.
Yeah, it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to that second scenario, the cursed farm with the fence and the fearful townspeople.
Yeah, this one definitely had a different feel to it, much more ominous.
For sure. It's interesting how the townspeople are so convinced the farm is cursed, but they don't actually do anything about it.
Yeah, it's all talk, no action. It's like they're letting their fear control them.
Right. And the fence itself is a powerful symbol. It creates this sense of separation, of isolation.
Like a barrier between the known and the unknown.
Exactly. It makes me wonder, Nicholas, if there's something in your life that you're feeling apprehensive about, or maybe something you're avoiding dealing with.
It could be a situation or even a part of yourself that you're keeping separate or hidden away.
Like you've built a fence around it to protect yourself, or maybe to protect others from it.
It's almost like the curse itself is just a projection of the townspeople's fear. It's not necessarily real, but they're choosing to believe in it because it's easier than facing the truth.
Maybe that's a reflection of how we sometimes deal with our own fears. We create stories and explanations to make sense of the things that scare us.
And sometimes those stories become more real to us than the actual situation.
It's like we're trapping ourselves in our own anxiety.
Exactly. And speaking of anxieties, I couldn't help but notice that around this time in your activity logs, you mentioned a looming deadline for your Dreamtunes project.
Oh, good catch. That's really interesting.
So maybe this feeling of a cursed farm and the fear that isn't being addressed could be a reflection of some subconscious anxiety you were feeling about that deadline.
It's like the dream is giving you a visual metaphor for that pressure you were feeling, but maybe not fully acknowledging in your waking life.
Yeah, it's like your subconscious is saying, hey, there's something here you need to pay attention to.
But instead of confronting it head on, you're kind of just standing back and observing it, like the townspeople.
Fascinating how our dreams can give us these little clues about what's really going on beneath the surface.
Absolutely. Now let's shift gears again and talk about that delightful miniature society with the living toys and flying fish.
Yeah, this one was pure imagination.
It's like your mind just took a vacation to a whimsical wonderland.
It's so playful and creative. It makes me wonder, Nicholas, if this part of the dream is connected to your love of action figures.
Oh, totally. I mean, you mentioned in your logs how much you enjoy collecting and playing with them.
So maybe this miniature society is a manifestation of that passion, a way of bringing those inanimate objects to life in your dream world.
It's like you're creating a whole world where your imagination can run wild.
And the flying fish just add this extra layer of surrealism to it.
Right. It's like your dream is saying, why not? Let's just throw some flying fish into the mix for fun.
It's a reminder that dreams don't have to follow the rules of logic or reality.
They can be as bizarre and unexpected as our imaginations allow.
But then we have that sudden appearance of the man with the gun.
Yeah, that definitely throws a wrench into the peaceful vibe.
It's like a stark reminder that even in our dream worlds, we can't always escape conflict or danger.
And it's interesting how you handle the situation, Nicholas. Instead of resorting to violence or running away, you choose to talk to him.
Yeah, and not just talk to him, but actually connect with him on a human level.
And as a result, you end up defusing the situation and forming a friendship.
That's really powerful. It suggests a belief in the power of communication and empathy.
Maybe it's a sign that you're becoming more confident in your ability to navigate difficult situations peacefully.
Especially considering that in some of your previous dreams, we've seen you take on a more heroic or combative role.
Yeah, it's like this dream is showing a different side of you, a more mature and compassionate approach to conflict resolution.
It's like you're realizing that sometimes the best way to overcome a challenge is through understanding and connection.
So when we look at this April 1st dream as a whole, Nicholas, it seems like we're seeing different parts of you represented in these three distinct scenarios.
Yeah, like each part of the dream is a piece of the puzzle of your inner world.
Exactly. The magical academy with the bird transformations speaks to your aspirations, your desire for growth and freedom.
The cursed farm might be tapping into some anxieties or fears that you're grappling with, perhaps related to deadlines or creative pressures.
And the miniature society with the gunman highlights your playful imagination and your capacity for empathy and peaceful conflict resolution.
And running through all of it is this recurring theme of transformation, which we've seen in your other dreams too.
Yeah, it's like you're constantly exploring different possibilities, different versions of yourself.
It's like your dream world is a laboratory for personal growth and self-discovery.
So, Nicholas, what are your thoughts on all of this? Does anything stand out to you? Any particular symbols or connections that resonate?
Yeah, what are your initial impressions? We've thrown a lot at you, but we'd love to hear your perspective.
And remember, this is just the beginning. We've only scratched the surface of what this dream might reveal. With further reflection, you might uncover even deeper meanings and connections.
Absolutely. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep dreaming, Nicholas.
Because your dreams are a valuable source of insight and inspiration.
And we can't wait to see what other amazing adventures your subconscious takes you on.
So until next time, Dreamcasters, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
And keep those dream journals handy.
Always.
You never know when inspiration might strike.
That's right.
We'll be back soon with another deep dive into the fascinating world of dreams.
Don't wait.
See you then.
See?